Hi, my name is Jen.
Hi, I'm Lisa.
We're sisters.
And we do daily vlogs here on YouTube.
Now, we call our audience Roadies because we feel life is like a road trip.
All you need is determination and a destination.
2014, we've dedicated this year as our year of change. Because we believe
this year is gonna be better. And you're gonna say this year gonna be stronger. And I'm braver me this year. And I'm gonna make it. Cause I said I would do all the things you said I never could this year.
Hola Roadies, welcome to the road trip.
Hi.
Roadies, how you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing
We're doing pretty
well.
good.
We're doing really good, actually.
It's raining, but I'm not complaining.
Lucky
Ooh,
asked
that
us
rhymed.
yesterday.
Yes.
You're a poet and didn't know it. Lucky asked yesterday. Words.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Lucky asked us yesterday
Okay.
if we could walk for this next few days to motivate her to keep on walking. Well,
Absolutely.
show her what it looks like.
Okay,
outside.
well, so we're just gonna flip. So it's raining and gross out right now.
So we're actually going to walk indoors today. We're actually going to go to the gym, and they don't like us filming inside the gym. So, because I've gotten in trouble twice. But, I digress.
But, actually, if you will check on Twitter, you'll see when we walk, because I tweet the little shoes,
The little emoji.
the little emoji of shoes. And so that, at that moment, I'm putting in my 30 minutes of walking. So, even though it's raining today, that just means we have to move the workout indoors. And honestly, earlier before our schedules changed, we were just gonna go to the mall and walk indoors. The only problem with that is I end up spending money. And I'm trying not to spend too much money.
And it's not a good walk because
And it's not a good walk. And I end up
window
stopping.
shop.
Yeah, it's I need to be no, seriously. So I just need to go and be on the treadmill and do it that way until I'm strong enough, not to buy stuff,
Which will never happen.
which probably never happen.
But I told you guys yesterday, I want to talk to you guys today about running, right?
Yes.
Because I think it was Melissa who left a comment. If I'm wrong, I will try to go back and figure it out and put it annotated here somewhere.
Yeah.
But I'm almost positive it was Melissa. Anyways, Melissa says the roadie said that they're a walker and they really want to run, but they don't know how to start and all that jazz. Let me give you my first piece of advice before I tell you how I started running. First piece of advice, don't ever compare yourself to another runner.
No.
Don't ever look at somebody and say, oh, I could, I wish I could do it this fast, or I wish I could go that pace. Because every single person, no matter who you are, runs at a different pace.
Absolutely.
Every single person. And it's
a healthy pace. Like, your healthy pace and my healthy pace are completely different, likely.
Right.
You know what I mean?
See, I started in, it would take me 20 minutes to do a mile.
Yeah.
And now I can run a mile in probably about 16, 30, 17 minutes. Which still isn't, pro athlete level, but for me,
it's progress.
That's progress.
Listen, little steps.
And how I started, I did start with the Couch to 5K program, but I was in the Couch to 5K program because by week 3 or 4, I start running longer than what my thing tells me I should, and I felt like it was holding me back in ways.
Yeah.
So then I made the Couch to 5K Gen plan where I just do the intervals myself.
Right.
I started off with, if I was on the track, I would start jogging every chorus of the song that I listened to.
Right.
Or I would go from that tree to that tree, and then little by little you're going to see that, I'm to that tree and
I can make it to the bench now.
Exactly.
So
I say definitely don't try to do too much too quick.
Yeah.
Start small.
My best advice would be listen to your body. If your body is telling you, you're keeping a good pace and that, but if you start feeling knee pain or ankle pain or, cater to those, because you don't want to do too much and then, injure yourself to where you can't train for a week or two.
Or burn yourself out.
Honestly.
If you go too fast, too soon, you're going to say, I can't do this.
I have nothing to work up to.
And I can't do this. And you're going to lose your motivation, and then you're just going to, go back. I did that before, because the reason why I say don't compare yourself is because I was at the gym one day, and even though the girl next to me was definitely in better shape than I was, I was like, wow, I wish I could run on that, 6.0 mile or 7.0 speed,
Yeah.
So then I tried for 30 seconds and almost died on the treadmill.
She did not almost die. It's a little dramatic.
No. It was touch and
No,
go. No, so as I said, don't compare yourself, because we are on our, even though we're all in this together, we're all on our own separate journeys. And what's good for you might not be good for me, and what's good for me might not be good for you.
Right, like I would recommend actually trying a couch to 5K. Try it out if you've never done it before.
Right.
It's a good plan to start with, because it, you know, you have, if you wear earbuds, it tells you when to jog or when to run and when to walk. It kind of like, it helps you train. So, and then with doing so, you'll find out like what you're comfortable with, you know, what your, I'm just gonna quote it and say it, what your happy pace is. Shout out to Heather. You know what I'm saying? So it's all like, trust me, it's different for everybody. What I will say is that take small steps. You know, maybe instead of going from walking to running, go from walking to jogging.
No, before that, go from walking to wogging.
Yeah, which is a walk and a jog.
Yeah, it's like a fast.
It's called wogging.
Wogging, walk, jog.
We need to coin that phrase.
You should.
But yeah, no, seriously, and honestly, like it's a timely process. Be patient with yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. If you know, went for a walk today and you're like, you know what, maybe tomorrow, that last maybe 5 minutes, maybe I'll do a light jog. Maybe I'll do a light walk. You know what I'm saying? Build up to a run. I wouldn't go from straight walking to running, because that could be really harsh on your body.
Definitely. And something that definitely motivated us, or that's motivating us now, is, you know, we have to do this half marathon in September. And even though we still have many months to go, you know, we're building ourselves up. Like when I did 5 miles of either last week or the week before, I could feel myself, even though I got to 5 miles, I felt like, oh, I could even go farther than this, you know? It's building yourself up. Don't try to do too much too soon.
And honestly, if in your local area you have like a run that's going on, maybe don't sign up for it right now, but just go to it. Just go to the race and just watch the runners, and I promise you, you will be so inspired to run, and you will come home, and I'm gonna tell you right now, you will sign up for a race. You know, because they're amazing.
It's unlike anything I've ever, because I'm gonna tell you, sometimes I'm quick to judge a book by its cover, and if I would have thought about like 5Ks and all that, I'm like, oh, so that's not even for people like me. That's for people who run. That's for like main athletes. You know, that's not for people like me.
Little did I know, there's people with strollers. There's moms with strollers in the back. Like, I mean, let's do this.
That was just my
own insecurity.
Yeah, and misconception. You know, like, and then when I go there, I'm like, but you know, they're gonna judge me because I'm not. You know, I'm telling you. You know, when I signed up for the first 5K, I'm thinking, oh, they're gonna judge me because I'm not as fast as them. Again, comparing myself to others, I'm not as fast.
That's really good advice. Don't compare yourself to other runners.
So then when I got there, and those complete strangers saying, you got this, keep going, you got this. Yes. And it was just like the camaraderie, right?
Yes.
Of everybody. It was just so amazing. And you'll leave a race or a run feeling so inspired, and you'll go home and definitely register for
Absolutely.
Definitely.
So that's our advice. One, don't compare yourself to any other runner, athlete. Just don't, because I'm telling you, you're gonna fight a losing battle. You're gonna discourage yourself when you don't need to do that. You need to build yourself up and say, yes, I can do this. I can do this. If I put my mind to it and I work every single day towards one goal, I will get there.
Yes, okay? We will get there.
We will get there. It might take us listen, it might take us longer than others, but we will get there.
We will.
So,
mark my words.
High five.
By the way, total side note.
What?
Had a dream I worked for Warner Brothers. And
you've been having that dream a lot lately.
Look, I had a dream a few nights ago about an old friend of mine, and the next day I was in the like the little corner store, and I said, you know what? I was gonna play. I played her birthday in the 3-digit, and I won the 3-digit. Maybe that's a sign saying I should apply for a job at Warner Brothers, because I seriously have that dream. I've had it twice in the last week.
Yeah.
That I worked for Warner Brothers, and the first one was so real. And actually, there was a lady named Teresa, and I'm not even joking. Teresa.
Details.
No, she was. As I told her, I said, I think I'm going to work in this department, and I remember her name badge, and it said Teresa, and she said, oh, then I'll be able to teach you the ropes, and it felt
so nice to Teresa.
Real. No,
high five to you.
Seriously, it felt so real.
It's going to happen.
Side note, but that was just that.
So that's our advice.
Yes.
1, don't compare yourself to anybody else. 2, be patient with yourself. 3, I would say try a Couch to 5K program if you have yet to do so. definitely I would attend a race even if you don't run, participate in the race.
Just to go.
Just to go. Honestly, like it is such, like if you are in the need for motivation, inspiration, whatever. Wow, I was out of frame, sorry. Motivation, inspiration, whatever you need, determination, whatever. I promise you will get it at a race.
Definitely. Roadies, with that said, say it with us.
Today I can do anything.
Say it, believe it, achieve it, Roadies. That being said, it's going to be it for today. We hope you have a wonderful day, Roadies. Guess we'll see you next.
Manana, bye.